Gate-a-mation welcomes you to the world of gate automation.
Good afternoon, madam. Can I interest you in this range of goods?
Here we have a typical automatic gate installation. This installation included the supply of brand new gates. These gates are held by steels inside the brick piers. The gates are controlled by the control box, which is a microprocessor unit inside an enclosure box. This unit sends all the electrical signals required to the various pieces of control and equipment. This pump unit pumps the hydraulic jack that moves one of the leaves of the gate. Automatic garage doors, together with lighting, can be linked through the system by means of 1, 2 and 3 button radio transmitters. This particular garage door is made of fiberglass and represents timber. Here we have some lights. These lights once again can be controlled through the radio system, and the gates can be set for fully automatic logic, which generally means they automatically close, therefore offering the security and convenience to the user. Here we have a timber gate. This gate is controlled by a hydraulic ram. The hydraulic ram is pulling the gate back into the property along the top stile. The gate is pulled back to a physical stop in the ground. The same hydraulic ram pushes the gate close, and the gate is secured in the closed position by an electric lock. Here we have a multi-user entry where automatic gates were proposed and installed to prevent fly parking to a private car park area. We're approaching them now. There's 3 methods of command here, one of which is a card reader, and this is the one I'm going to demonstrate now. I take the correct card, as each card reader has its own numbered card, therefore security can be offered. The command signal sent the gates open. We drive through. If we were to stop, between the gates, and these gates are set for automatic closing. We're actually over a magnetic loop, and that magnetic loop is telling the gates not to close. This is the safety feature of this system, so that the gates will not close and hit the car. If the gates were to close and hit the car, adjustment on the hydraulics means that the gates necessarily won't do any damage to the car. The damage is caused by the car's movement. We'll carry on through. After 2 seconds, the gates will now close behind us. Hidden under the floor is a magnetic loop that gives us what's known as an exit command. It's free exit via a metal object, in this case the car. As we approach the magnetic loop, it distorts the field, sends an impulse, and instead of telling the gates to stay open, it is now telling the gates to open. This means we can then gain free exit. The gates open. Once again, we drive over the safety area, of which the gates will stay open until we're clear of the area. Every installation has its own characteristics, and this particular one is a perfect example. A multi-user entry with the automatic gate system actually on the ceiling of an underground car park. The system, comprising of steel gates, is constructed so that it will swing back into the property upon command. A magnetic loop under the ground here will allow vehicles to open the gate simply by driving over that particular area. A car's coming now. We'll watch the car leave the property. Drives over the loop, the command signal is sent, the gates open. The car inches towards the gates, it drives over the safety loop. While it's between the opening, the gates won't close. Being held open by the safety, it drives through and away. 2 seconds later, and the gates will automatically close. Leaf delay means one gate will reach its closed position before the other, enabling us to have security by means of one magnetic lock. This is at the bottom of the last gate home. Once they're closed, they offer a very secure installation. Do you have a requirement for automatic barriers? This sliding gate system incorporates photo switch safety. The photo switches prevent the gate from closing onto an obstruction. Here you can see the children play quite safely. Once the obstruction is clear, the gate is then free to close. Sliding gates are particularly good where space is a premium.